Feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees and then lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral. Engage your core. We'll start off with your head. Take it to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side, lower, to the side, lower, to the side, head to the front, chin down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Shoulders now up to your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Now bring them forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Side bends, reach down. Back up. Other side. And up. Side. And up, side, and up, side, and up, side, and up. Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side, to the middle, other side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle, side, to the middle. Take the arms down, lift up your right knee, out to the side, in, and lower. Change lift to the side, in, and lower. Change lift, side, in, and lower. Change lift, side, in, and lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Slowly come back up. Take your arms out in front. And now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down. Arms by your sides. Right, we're going to do the same balance one as we did on Monday evening. because it caused a lot of laughter when people were falling over. So it's very simple. All we're going to be doing is touching the floor. Okay. So we're taking a knee up like we do normally for the swan. As the leg goes behind, we're just touching the floor. Okay, and then coming back up. But you're not allowed to put your foot down until we've finished on that side. Same arm and leg. Yeah, as the leg goes out, the same arm touches. So make sure your core's engaged and you've got room everywhere. Okay, whatever leg you want to start with, off we go. So we're lifting. As you start taking it behind, just reach down and touch the floor. And then we slowly come back up. The knee comes up in front each time. And then again. We're only doing 3 on each side. Touch. And up. One more. Down we go. And back up. And leg down. Well, it was quieter than Monday, so presumably it was better than Monday. Right, you ready? Other leg. Off we go, lift. Take it behind, touch. Come back up. Keep going. I'm determined to do this. You're probably ahead of me now. Okay, once you've done your 3, relax. Well done. That was definitely better than Monday. Sorry, Monday people. Okay, so you're going to go down into your prone now. So make sure your core's engaged. Down, touch your toes, pull forwards. You want your hands underneath your shoulders. Okay, we're doing a hill climb first. So right knee to right elbow, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Right, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Right, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Okay, nice and slowly, controlled, come back up. No wriggling from side to side. And then slowly up your body. Good. Right, let's do it again. Core engaged, down you go. Take your time. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, we're sliding the foot out to the side. So ready, right foot to the side and in. Left, slide it to the side and in. Right, slide and in. Left, slide and in. Right, slide and in. Left, slide and in. Again, soften the knees. Last time, slowly up the body. Good. Only got one more, and I've forgotten already what that was. Right. So all you've got to do with this one, touch the back of your hand to the small of your back. Okay? Core engaged, down you go. Again, slowly down into your prone. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. If you want to take your feet a little bit wider, I don't want any hips moving, and today I can see the hips, remember? Okay, so right hand, touch the small of your back, and down. Left, touch, and down. Right, touch, and down. Left, touch, and down. Right, touch, and down. Left, touch, and down. Brilliant. Knees down, stretch back. Good. Right, you're going to go onto your side. This time I want you facing the mirrors first. Face that way. Okay, and you need to be up on your elbow. Now, obviously, depending on shoulder-wise, if you can put one leg on top of the other or one in front of the other with straight legs, fine. If you need to, you bend that bottom knee, okay? Entirely up to you. You want your elbow underneath your shoulder, and it's not side plank before anyone says anything, okay? It's just as bad, but it isn't side plank. So all we're going to do is lift the hip off the floor, bring the arm up and over at the same time, okay? So keep the waist nice and high, neutral spine, engage your core. Ready? Lift. And lower. Nice control. Lift. And lower. 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 Two more. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower that down. Good. Other side. I don't like that on the shoulder. You have the same issues. Right, so get back into position again. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Waist nice and high. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Engage your core. Ready? Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. One more. Lift. And lower that. Good. Consult my sheet. Back. Right, on your backs. Legs out straight to start with, which is something we don't normally do. Arms by your sides. Melt the shoulders. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Okay, we're just doing a single leg lift. Now, the idea is to keep your legs as straight as you can. So I would suggest you only come up as high before the leg starts to bend, okay? So we start off with the right leg. So lift it. Slow control. It's an easy exercise, so we have to make it harder by controlling it. Okay, now slowly take it down to the floor. As soon as that one touches the floor, the other one is coming up. Okay, I'm touching now. Lift the other one. Keep it straight. Hold it at the top. Slowly down. Again, once it touches the floor, other one comes up. Just keep going like that. Slowly down. Once it touches, lift the other one. Lower it down. We'll do one more on each side. Okay, touch and lift. Lower. Touch and lift. And this time you're lowering down. And then bring your knees into your chest. Okay, feet back down. Bent knees this time. Arms by your sides. Feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat. Arch up. Find neutral and engage your core. Now we're going to do double leg lifting and lowering. Just be aware that your legs, the position your legs are in, does not move. So everything's coming from the hip flexors. I don't want you to drop your heels and find they're coming right in towards your bum, because it just means the exercise is too easy. Okay? So ready? Both legs up into the tabletop. Slow control, taking them up. Obviously, the more control you have, the more work you're doing. Right, now slowly take them back down. If it's easy, it means you're dropping your heels. Good. Okay, relax when you get to the bottom. Ready? Lift. And now, again, controlled lowering. And jacks, you shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing single leg only. Relax at the bottom. Ready, lift. Slowly lower. Relax. Right, we've got one more. Ready, lift. and lower. Once your legs touch, feet touch the floor, bring your knees in. Well done. Right, so from here we're coming up onto our hands and knees. So before we say, we're going to do fire hydrant with leg extension. So when we take the leg out to the side, then we straighten it, bring it in, and then lower it down. Okay? Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Arch up, high as you can to the ceiling. Push down to the floor. Now find neutral and engage your core. Okay, we'll start off with the right leg. Keep your body weight central between both your hands. Right leg out to the side. Straighten, in, and lower it down. To the side. Straighten, in, and lower. Out to the side. Straighten, in, and lower. Out to the side, 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 straighten, in, and lower. Two more. Out to the side, straighten, in, and lower. Out to the side, straighten, in, and lower. Take your arms out in front, just stretch back in between. Good. Right, let's come back up again. Get ready to do the other one. So you want your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath hips, arch up to the ceiling, push down to the floor. Find neutral, engage your core. Okay, left leg, ready, out to the side, straighten, in, and lower. Keep your body weight central, side, out, in, lower. To the side, out, in, lower. To the side, out, in, lower. To the side, out, in, lower. Side, out, in, lower. Side, out, in, lower. Side, out, in, lower. Two more. Side, out, in, lower. side, out, in, lower the knee back down, palms out, stretch. Well done. Okay, going back onto your side. Back onto your side. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Onto your side. Facing the mirrors again. This time you want your arm out straight. And lengthen. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Now we're taking both legs off the floor. Lift your top leg a little bit higher. Now that leg stays where it is. We're taking the bottom to the top each time. Ready? Lift. And lower. 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 Top onto bottom. Relax your legs. Down. And roll onto your other side. Okay, again, lengthen out as long as you can. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Take both legs off the floor. Now we're going to take top leg a little bit higher. Hold it there. Are you ready? Bottom to top, lift. And lower. 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 Top onto bottom. Relax your legs down. Excellent. We will sit. Just want to see where planking is. Close. Close. Right, do you remember we did our half rolling the ball not long ago? We're going to do that one today. So we want your hands just below your knees and your feet, knees, hips in line. The higher you can get your knees towards your body, the better. Okay, melt the shoulders, keep your chin off your chest and engage your core. So we're just rolling back in a controlled manner. Okay, let's go, just roll. Right, now in a controlled manner, we're coming back up without kicking your legs out. Okay, ready? Up we go. So you need to... No, you don't have to use your legs, I promise. Let's try again. Down we go. You just use your pelvic tilt. And you should all be really good at that by now. Right, ready? Up. Listen, none of you are in a position that you have got too much weight on you, okay? So we can't say anything to do with that. Right, just practice, just practice. Sometimes it can actually be the shape of your back. There is that. If you've got what we call a flat back, it's much harder. But with all the bridges, it's the bridges that should help you with this. You're doing the opposite. See, as you come up, you're doing the opposite of what you would be doing in the bridge. Okay, relax. You were doing very well, Kerry. Don't worry. Right, we're planking. On your fronts. Are you going to like this today? Oh, I need my ball. Get comfortable. I know it takes you a while. Right. We are doing 60, 50, 40, 30. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. It could be worse. It could be 30, 40, 50, 60. So at least we're doing the hard one first, and then we're going to make it easier each time. That psychologically is how you're looking at it. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, core should be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Nice deep breathing. I missed that one. 10 seconds to go. Relax. See, nice and easy. Have a stretch. Right, let's go into number 2. So this is only 50 seconds, this one. Nice and easy. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Relax down. Well done. Have another rest. Right. You shouldn't need as much rest because it was only 50 seconds, that one. Now it's only 40 seconds. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees and tilt your pelvis. Core's now engaged. Lift if you are lifting. Melt the shoulders and breathe. Relax down. Oh, how easy is that? Another stretch. Right, come on, let's do a 30-second one. Last one was so easy. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt, or should be engaged, and lift if you are lifting. Lengthen, melt the shoulders, breathe. Relax. I just got up and we come back down again. Right, another quick stretch. Okay, stay on your fronts, arms by your sides. Rest your head down. Floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. Now engage your core, lift it away from the mat. You can lift your head and shoulders. You can add the arms as well if you wish on the out breath. Ready? Lift. And lower. Nice control. Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. lift, lower, one more, lift, and lower. Good, you can sit. Get your legs mat width apart. Ball out in front, hands on ball. Sit up nice and tall. Think of that piece of string lifting you to the ceiling. Okay, all we're doing is rolling the ball forward. Each time, try and get a little bit further. Okay, in your own time, let's go. Okay, one more. Okay, when you're done, legs in. You can use your ball if you want to for your roll downs. Entirely up to you. Right, now for our roll downs, the first one, I'm timing. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get from here to the mat. You are not allowed to touch the mat until you hit 30 seconds, okay? And that doesn't mean you sit there until the end and then go back, okay? Because I'll be watching. So engage your core, melt your shoulders, arm position, whichever you want to. Okay, ready? Off we go. So the idea is you do keep moving the whole time, however slowly. Going back's not too bad. So that's halfway already. Five seconds and you should be on the mat. Okay, down. Well done. Right, obviously this is harder because we're coming back up doing exactly the same. So ready? Go. Halfway. Five to go. Well done. Stretch forward and then you can carry on at your own speed. That was very good though, very good. Now you don't have to go quite as slowly if you don't want to. Okay, next time you lie down, you can stay there. And then you want to bend your knees. Feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch up. Find neutral and engage your core. Okay, bridge time. We're going to activate the glutes, but we're going to bring the arms in as well. So as your hips start coming off the floor, the arms are just going to come up and over. So you're really stretching out at the same time. Imprint, activate, and off we go. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Come up. And really stretch when you get to that position at the top. And then slowly down. Relax when you get to the bottom. Imprint, activate your glutes, and again, roll. Stretch out, hips as high as you can. Slowly down. Relax at the bottom. Imprint, activate, and again, roll. Hold it there. Slowly down. Okay, one more. Imprint, activate, and up. And stretch. Back down. Okay, once you go back to the mat, just bring your knees into your chest. Hopefully you've got your stretching materials at hand. Right, you're going to take one foot down to the floor. You're using a band for stretching, place it over your foot. Straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Get it as straight as you can before you bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Okay, now place that foot onto the other knee and take it nice and wide. Either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee, whichever gives you the better stretch. Okay, release that. Bring the other knee in. Straighten that one up to the ceiling. Straight as you can. Bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down for that stronger stretch. Bless you. Okay, release that stretch. Put onto knee again. Take it nice and wide. Lift the one that's on the floor. Push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that down. Take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms in, either side on your abdominals. We'll do some thoracic breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you're pushing out your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. You can touch your toes, please do. Okay, release that.